His competition for the wide receiver 3, for that outside wide receiver right now, is Marquez Valdez-Scantling and Jake Bobo. Not the toughest, obstacles to get through. If he can show some promise and get out there. MVS, I know is fast, has had some production over his career, but I believe MVS is he's been around for a little bit, so he's kind of on the tail end of his career at this point. And I know there's some people out there that are some Jake Bobo stands, but I think Tory Horton has a pretty good shot to be a productive kind of wide receiver 4, wide receiver 3 for this team this rookie year. He also, I had this note here, PFF's 13th highest ranked wide receiver in 2023, just further showing, how well he really was in college. And, if it wasn't for this injury, it wasn't for the bad season by Colorado State, I think we'd be talking about this guy a lot differently. So this has created an opportunity to go get him at a value. Like I said, 503 right now in Dynasty Rewind ADP. And I'm expecting something like maybe 30 receptions, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns is a stat line I threw out there. Not going to be anything incredible. But what I'm hoping for is he does enough to keep the Seattle Seahawks from adding another wide receiver with really high draft capital or really high monetary investment in the 2026 offseason, and that they move forward with a guy like Tory Horton as their wide receiver 3 into 2026. And as long as Sam Darnold can even come close to matching his contract, I think Tory Horton in 2026 could be a guy that maybe gets into your flex every now and then.
It's funny because you said he should have came out last year.